here. 'Cause everything is okay right here.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a question and answer video. A lot of you guys left some questions, so I'm just going to breeze through them and answer a few of them. Now I don't have time, and I'm sure you guys don't have time to watch like a 50-minute video, so I'm not going to be able to answer every single one today. But eventually your question will get answered, so don't worry. The first question is from Beauty Couture. Do you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend? I have neither. Desiree Rivera, would you ever get a piercing? If so, what? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of getting my septum pierced just because, like, I can't do it when I'm a nurse, so it's like something, maybe I should just do it now just to have a little something there. But I'm gonna probably order something on Amazon that it's like a fake septum piercing just to see what it looks like, and if I like it, I might actually do it. Victoria Alexis, have you ever been bullied? If so, can you explain the situation? I actually have a video on bullying, so go check it out. Asmid Ando Thompson, what made you start your Girl Talk series? I started it over a year ago, and I made like one video and somebody really liked it, or a few people actually really liked it, so I decided once in a while, at least once a month, I would try to do one, and now I'm starting to do them more often because a lot of more people are starting to watch them and they're really enjoying them. So yeah, people like them, so I was like, hey, I'll keep doing them. Evelyn De La Rosa, what would you do if you randomly met Dave Franco in the street? I think I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube. Moving on. Jolene Van Der Ven, if you were the president for 1 hour, what would you say to the entire world? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my country. I know that sounds so bad, like America, home of the free, land of the brave. No. Like I'm gonna be targeted now. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Like I'm gonna like post this video and like CIA is gonna like bust through my window or something. Angelica Cherry, what's your opinion on boyfriends and girlfriends having sex at a young age? I think it's very bad because you are still, like when you're going to puberty, like all the hormones in your body are going crazy and you are not ready to be doing that kind of stuff. So I personally think it's not good at a really young age. You need to wait until you're older and you know what you're doing, just in case. Like I know it doesn't always happen, but there is always a possibility of getting pregnant, always. And you cannot say, well, we're using protection, I'm on birth control. Like, you can still get pregnant. Things can break, things cannot work. So honestly, I think it's don't even risk it. Wait till you're an adult to, you know, be sexually active, so in case you do get pregnant, you can support the baby and not have to get an abortion or not have to, you know, struggle on welfare or something. Or drop the baby off at your mom's house so you can go and do things. Anthony Beck, would you rather go without the internet or a car for a month? I could go without a car for a month because I have people that can help me out. Nelly Brooks Grande, Team Chloe or Team Amber? Team Chloe, because... Would you rather have the ability to be invisible or to teleport? Why? I don't even know how my phone just like flew out of my hand. I would much rather be able to teleport because I could go anywhere around the world. But then again, if I'm invisible, I could just get on planes. But then again, the plane, no, I'm gonna just teleport. Because I could teleport where Dave Franco is. What if I like teleported and he's over like trying to use the bathroom? I'm like, oh hi. Leslie Manguet, if you could only visit one city in the world, which would it be for free? I would go to Berlin in Germany. Kathy Ortega, would you rather want to know the date of your death or the cause of your death? Honestly, I would much rather know the cause of my death, because if I knew the date, I would be like counting down the days and I would just be so afraid. Scylla Scotland asks, would you ever bleach your hair white, like white? Like platinum blonde? No, never. That would not look good, because before this was my hair, she was doing my hair and it was blonde. That won't look good on me. Rock Bella 100, are you popular in school? I'm in college. It's a giant campus. That popularity thing doesn't exist after high school, trust me. Syria 100001, Theo James or Dave Franco? What kind of question is that? Of course I'm gonna say Dave. Angela Sevanovic? I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry. What's your favorite store? How long have you lived in Arizona? And what age do you want to stop YouTube? My favorite store would probably have to be either Forever 21 or PacSun. Or maybe American Eagle. I don't know, one of those. I lived in Arizona for more than 10 years. I don't know, something around there. what age do I want to stop doing YouTube? I'll probably stop doing YouTube when I'm like in my 30s probably. Like I feel like at that moment, and maybe if I still look really young and I can still work the whole YouTube thing and I'm not like super busy with my, you know, like actual job as a doctor and stuff, then sure, I'll keep doing YouTube. But I might stop once I actually have like kids that I need to raise and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't want to stop anytime soon. Like I'm gonna be here for a long time. Don't get rid of me. Alicia asked, have you ever been in a real fight? I have been in 3. Oh? How many have you been in, and have you whooped anybody's booty? I'm not gonna say the A word, I'm gonna say booty. So as for fights, I have been in fights with boys more than girls. Not like my first like actual fight was probably like when I was really little and I probably like hit somebody. But I remember in 7th grade this boy punched me straight in my back because he didn't like me. He went up to me, literally punched me straight in my back, and I'm like 4'8", this guy's like 5'7", and he punched me straight in my back and I'm like, bruh. I turned around and I decked him in his face. Like I don't promote violence, but dude, he punched me straight in my back in class. And then he wanted to start crying because I hit him. Really? As for like fights with girls, I don't get in fights. Like I find, like as I grew up, I realized like fighting is really trashy. I think it's like, why? Like why would you want to like ruin your face and your manicure? So no, I don't get in fights with girls or boys anymore. The girl who cried moon, why do you like Miley Cyrus? And can you make a video on how college classes are and guys? And also, could you do more story videos? I like them. I haven't done a story time in a long time, so I will definitely do that. Why do I like Miley Cyrus? The only reason I like her is because she expresses herself and she doesn't try to conform or act like everyone else. Like I don't like a lot of the stuff that she does. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff because it's kind of gross, some of the things that she does. But what I like about her is that she doesn't care and she expresses herself. So yeah, and yes, I will make more videos that are like story time, and I'll talk about college. So I'll make a college video, don't worry, I'll make one. Catherine Pinder, why do you dye your hair? P.S. I love it though. If you could have one dyeing wish, what would it be? I dye my hair because I get really bored with my look. I'll go from red to brown to, I went from red to brown, no, brown to red to purple to this. All in a matter of like 5 or 6 months. So I dyed my hair quite a lot, bleached it like now what 3 times now or something, and it's still like, it's still pretty healthy. I'm really surprised I'm not bald right now, but I love to dye my hair. I love to express myself through my hair and, you know, just do different looks. And my one dying wish would be that my line, like my family, like my kids that I have, I hope that we like continue that. Like I hope none of my like daughters or sons have problems conceiving children, and to hope that all those children end up healthy. Icky Sicky Cat, what would you say your style is? Honestly, I think my style is just all over the place because some days I want to be like, you know, more punky, some days I want to be like gothic, some days I want to be girly girl, and some days I'm just like, I'm a bum. Barbie Marmar, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I should be graduated and I should be working in the hospital already, and hopefully I could be at 2 million subscribers, maybe 5 million. Charlotte, last name I can't pronounce, have you ever shat yourself? No. Anthony1TPG said, Dave Franco is 5'7" and you're 5'8". I'm guessing height is not a factor, or you just didn't know, lol. Oh, I've known how tall he was. And height kind of is a factor for me. I don't like shorter guys. It makes me, it's not because like, ugh, you're short. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't have guy friends that are shorter than either. It makes me feel weird. And I already feel weird with girlfriends being shorter than me. Like, I see Sabrina, I'm like, ugh, can you grow? Like, and I have another friend who's only 5 feet tall, and I'm like, ugh. And if I wear heels or like high boots, I'm like, dude, you're so small. I look like a giant next to you. So height is a factor when it comes to guys, but Dave is different though. Chual, sorry if I said that wrong. Who do you want to do a collab with? As for big YouTubers, I would love to do a collab with My Life as Ava. I would do a collab for like a, not a small YouTuber, but like a medium subscriber YouTuber, Dollface Beauty, because like I love that girl to death. Like she probably doesn't even know me anymore. Like I know she was subscribed to me at one point and I subscribed to her when she subscribed to me. but she unsubscribed. So if you guys can all, like, after this video, go tweet Dollface Beauty or go to her channel and say, collab with Vanessa, collab with Vanessa, that would be cool. Jolene asked, did you keep a diary when you were younger? If so, could you read some? Yes, I have a diary from when I was younger, and you know what? I'm gonna read that. That'll be a video, like reading stuff from my childhood diary. That'll be a whole video. Emily Grace asked, would you ever get any piercings? Yes, I want to get my septum pierced, like right there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm ordering one from Amazon. I was gonna do it like right when I got home from school, but I'm gonna order a septum piercing or like a fake one just to see how it looks on me, and if it does look good, I'm going to get it for real, because I mean, just do it now, because when I'm an actual doctor and a nurse, you can't have that stuff. Bella B asked quite a few questions, so the first I'm going to answer is, if you were to spend a whole weekend with James Franco, what would you guys do? First of all, we would pick up his brother Dave, and then we would probably go to amusement parks, and then I'd be like, sorry James, you have to leave, and then I would like switch it up, and me and Dave would have a beautiful beach dinner date, and then we would end the night by going to Vegas and getting married. My mom says I'm delusional for thinking all these things are going to happen with Franco one day, but a girl can dream. If you only had two options to visit New York or Los Angeles, where would you go? I'd much rather go to LA. I've been to New York multiple times and it's not amazing like LA. Like LA has so much more things to do and a lot more opportunities. The beach is like amazing over in California, so I'd much rather go over there. The shopping is better. It's really expensive in New York, and I'd rather be in Cal. If you were to be a leading actress in any movie, what movie would it be? I would definitely be Katniss. I feel like that would be like the perfect role for me. Like either Katniss or whatever her name is in Divergent. The one that, Chanel, whatever her name is, the main girl. Forgot her name all of a sudden, sorry. But I would be the main girl in Divergent. Cookie Best, Nicki Minaj or Iggy Azalea? Neither. Just kidding. I love Nicki Minaj. Cheyenne asked, who is your YouTube crush? I don't have one right now. Like, I used to really like Joey Graceffa, but not really anymore. Simply Maddie, if you ever reached 1 million subscribers, what would you do? I would probably buy a giant birthday cake and just jump on top of it, and like that would be my celebration. Nguyen, sorry. And all these different names, like I just can't pronounce them. Do you rather lose your virginity to the wrong person and you regretting it, or be friends with the person you hate in the world and they won't leave you 24/7? Well, she put friends in quotation marks. I'd much rather do the whole lose your virginity to the wrong person and regret it, because there's somebody that I really hate in this world, and you're not supposed to hate anybody. God says to, you know, turn the other cheek, you know, I'm not supposed to hate anybody. That's very bad. But I cannot be around that person 24/7. I would blow up. Talinja Collins, do you believe in marriage? Of course I do. Everybody keeps asking all these Dave Franco questions. Stephanie Penna, Pina Penna, if you met Dave Franco and he asked you out, what would you say? I wouldn't say anything. I would just be like, somebody asked me to call them. I'm deleting the number. Please don't leave your phone numbers in the comments, you guys. That is dangerous. Literally every few questions I go up, are you gonna do a meetup? When are you doing a meetup? Are you gonna do a meetup? I'm in Arizona. Please do a meetup. I'm gonna do it. Calm down. I'm gonna do the meetup. Eventually, I will do it. I want to do the meetup during spring break. So in a few weeks, the meetup will happen. I will let you guys know whenever it's going to happen. I'll let you know like 2 weeks ahead of time, so you guys can, you know, like tell your family, be like, hey, I need a ride to this. Or maybe you live in another state and you just want to, you know, just drive a few hours and be like, hey Vanessa, yo, like I would love you forever if anybody ever did that for me. Like, I drove all the way from California. Are you serious? For me? So yeah, I will eventually do the meetup, don't worry. Where am I gonna have it at? I don't really know. I think it would be really fun. Once I hit like 1 million subscribers, like all of my subscribers in like Arizona, I would probably like, hey, let's all go to Castles and Coasters. I mean, like, it's kind of ghetto, but it's the only amusement park we have. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am talking too much. I feel like I'm about to like lose my voice. And yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. make sure you subscribe and make sure you like, because we are less than 2,000 away, you guys. We're like 1,500 something, I believe, away from 50,000, and that is my goal by May. Like, y'all, subscribe if you're not already, and I will love you forever. Bye, guys.
Yeah, 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 yeah.